Good day to everyone. My name is Sibena Rebecca Naroy. I am from SR2432B. Today, I would like to talk about what I understand and learn from Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of subject SPS 477 Physiology of Sport and Exercise. I already wrote the explanation of what do I understand of this both chapter. So I will explain it in a simple way and easy for me to understand. Alright, let's start with chapter 1, basic energy system. What do I understand and learn from this chapter is I learn how our body creates energy for movement. Basically, all our muscles need ATP to contract, and our body uses different energy system depending on how long and how hard we exercise. Okay, first is the ATP-PC system, which give very fast energy for short, explosive action like sprinting and jumping, but it only lasts for 10 until 15 seconds. Second is the glycolytic or lactic anaerobic system, which breaks down carbohydrates without oxygen. It gives energy for high intensity activities up to 2 to 3 minutes, but produce lactic acid, which leads to fatigue. Finally, or the third one that I will explain is the aerobic systems uses oxygen to produce a lot of ATP. It's slower but lasts the longest, using carbs and fats as fuel, especially during long duration or lower intensity exercise. Overall, this chapter helped me understand that our performance depends on how these three systems, which is the ATP-PC system, glycolytic or lactic anaerobic system, and aerobic system, work together to supply energy during different types of activity. Okay, next, I will talk about chapter 2, responses to exercise, or physiology changes during aerobic and anaerobic exercise. Okay, for this chapter, what do I understand and learn is this chapter actually explains how the body reacts during aerobic and anaerobic exercise. When we exercise, the body makes quick changes, acute responses, and with a regular training, it develops long-term improvement, chronic adaptation. The body uses more energy, increases oxygen consumption, and produces ATP based on how intense the activity is. Short, high-intensity exercises use anaerobic system, while longer activities rely on the aerobic system. In the cardiovascular system, heart rate, stroke volume, and cardio output all rise to send more oxygen to the muscles. Systolic blood pressure increases, and blood flow is redirected to the working muscles. Okay, so in the respiratory system, breathing becomes faster and deeper to supply more oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. Okay, for overall, the chapter shows that exercise causes coordinated changes in metabolism, heart function, and breathing to support physical activity. Alright, that's all from me for this video. Thank you.